I was born in Lunglei in Mizoram. I came here when I was 3 years old. My mom at the time was just my mom. My father didn't get his the UN situation, but it was my mom and my three siblings, so four kids total. So that must be very tough. At
Are
a
you the
foreign,
oldest?
I'm the youngest. I'm the
Youngest?
youngest.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
So with the with a mom and four kids, no English. There was only a select group of people at the time. There wasn't that many. We didn't have 30,000
okay.
people.
Yeah.
We only had like maybe I don't even know if it's 100. A few families, I would say,
Oh,
and we all went to church together. So they spoke. I was the only Mizo speaking at the church at the time. You know where the old the Mizo Christian church is currently.
yes. Yeah.
That's where we all went to church when we first got here, and everyone spoke Hakka or different languages. But I spoke Mizo, but we all spoke English together. So that's how we started. How I grew up. I grew up basically in the church, and I've gotten to see the community kind of grow.
Yeah.
I've kind of grown up with the community. Is
Yeah.
what I would like to say. But then I went to Perry. I went to Perry middle school and high school. I graduated in Monrovia for wrestling. So my senior year, I went to Monrovia High School. It's like literally in the middle of nowhere. It's like the football field is basically a cow field. So and so
you were recruited.
yeah,
Basically.
basically I was recruited.
Nice.
But I wrestled there. Then I went to I started my business. I had like a gap year, started my business. Then I went to school, at Harvard. And then I studied political science. That was my concentration. In government, it's a prerequisite to law school. So I've always wanted to go to law school. So I've been but it hasn't made its call to me yet. But I'm really happy to do what I'm doing. After college, I went to New York to start my investment management firm. So it's an alternative investment management firm, which means we invest in just alternative investments instead of the typical like stocks, ETFs. So I started the firm. COVID-19, the situation in the coup in Burma was speaks a lot to me. I really wanted to do my part, and at that moment, I was like, "These are my people. We got to help them out, and we got to do something. At least I have to play a part in making a difference or a cause." So I came back to India, wanted to be with my family. COVID-19, at the time you were scared, we were all scared.
Absolutely.
I was scared for my father, my mother, so I was like, let's go back to home. So we went back home and started another company here. It was like, why don't we make a second branch, or we start a development firm, and that's where we're at.
Terrific.